In this Baritone Blues video, we're going to continue on now with our blues mastery here on this great instrument, the baritone. This one, this one's really cool. This one is a turnaround. All right, the turnaround. This is one of the coolest parts of the blues, and we're going to break it down in this video for you. Now, I'm Terry Carter, and welcome to ukelikethepros. This is video number 3. If you missed the first 2 videos, you definitely want to go back and check those out. The first one was on the blues form, understanding the blues form. The second one was understanding the difference between the swing feel and the shuffle feel. Super important videos. You want to make sure you get those down. Now, we're going to talk about the turnaround. The turnaround happens at the end of the blues form. Now, some people will say it's the last 4 bars, so measures 9, 10, 11, 12. Some people will just say it's the last 2 bars. We're just going to consider the last 4 bars, and I'm going to show you exactly what I just played in that little preview there. And again, thanks for being here. A couple things I'm going to announce at the end. So stick around because we got some big announcements, some big things coming up, especially on your journey to mastering the baritone blues. All right. This one is just going to be our last 4 bars. So B7. And again, we talked about this in that first video. So the end is just going to be B7. I'll show you the strum pattern in a second. The A7. And then E7. And then it's going to have this little... which that's it right there. I know everybody wants to learn that. So when you grab your B7, we're just going to go this 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and just one measure, and then 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and to the A7, and then you're going to hit the E7 one time, and then on beat 2 of that measure you're going to go this cool little ending part. And I know that's the cool part. That's what everybody wants to learn. But let's go back here. B7. We're just going to go down, up, down, just like we did in that very first video. Just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and down. Now one measure the A7. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we're just going to hit the E7 once, just one time, and then we're going to do this. All right. So what I'm doing there, I'm here on the 4th fret, and I'm on the 3rd string and the 2nd string, and I got to do a little finger picking here, okay? I'm going to use my thumb, and I actually use my middle finger. You probably would want to use your thumb and your index. It's a little easier. For some reason, for me, the thumb and the middle are the easiest. So it's going to go thumb on the 3rd string, middle on the 1st, and then thumb back to the 3rd string. And these are triplets, so it's 2 triplet. And the reason it's 2 is because it's on beat 2. Remember, it's E7 on beat 1, 1, and then 2 triplet. Slide it back to 3, 3 and 3. Do the same thing, 3 triplet. Slide it back to 2, 2 triplet. And then I'm going to hit the open 3rd string, and I'm going to hammer on to the 1st fret with my 1st finger. And then I'm going to, with my middle finger, hit the 1st string, 2nd string, and then the 4th string here. And I'm just adding my 2nd finger there to the 2nd fret. Okay, so this part is 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1. Or instead of hitting that, you could also just do a strum at the end. All right? So let's do this whole little turnaround here. This is really fun. This is really cool. You want to make sure to get this down. We'll do it nice and slow first. 2, 3, and 2 and 3, and A7. Now check this out. Right there. Now, this is a turnaround. Now, turnaround typically can turn around and get back to the beginning. And this one, we're just kind of ending it. So this would actually be a nice little ending to your blues. All right. That was just nice and slow. Let's just do it one more time. A little faster, just so you can really get the feel of it. 2, 3, All right. So get that down, right? These 3 videos. Understanding the blues form, understanding swing versus shuffle feel, getting a nice little turnaround. These are the foundations of you becoming a great blues baritone player. Now, you want more? I know you want more because this is just scratching the surface of what we can do with this. Don't forget the blues, that's the foundation of like so many styles of music. So you have to be fluent on the blues, and that's going to help you with so much of your playing. Doesn't matter if you're just playing some songs, doing some finger picking, doing your own singer-songwriter, playing with a group. It's all going to start right here with the blues. So a couple things here. One, don't miss the blues Baritone Blues Mastery webinar. I'm going to put a link of that below. You got to sign up. Once you do, you'll get all the information with a link to get to that webinar. You definitely do not want to miss that. All that information will be below. And two, during that webinar, not before, but during that webinar, we're going to talk about the top secret. I haven't been telling anyone, not even my premium members, the Baritone Blues Mastery course that we have for this great instrument. So if you're ready to dive in deeper, really get a handle of becoming a blues master, these are the things to do. Sign up for the webinar, and then we're going to have some great things during that webinar. So anyway, thanks for being here. Thanks for leaving a comment. Get this little turnaround down. It sounds cool just by itself. Sounds cool just by itself. But anyway, I appreciate you being here, and we'll see you at the webinar.